Hello everyone, welcome to your Galactic Heritage card reading. Today we're going to connect to Galactic Heritage as we usually do. I'm going to shuffle the cards and cast out a safe and sacred space for my listeners and watchers. I call in beings only of the highest good, our galactic family, our galactic heritage, to deliver the best message for everyone listening out there. So just so you can see the cards here, because usually it's difficult for you to see the cards when I'm shuffling them. The first one is the power of sound. Number 2, spiritual commitment. Sorry, both of them are Vega. One's Vega in the past. Power of sound, Vega in the past. The second one is Vega in the future, spiritual commitment. And Black League patterning, Orion in the past. I'm going to take out 5, hive mind, insectoid, parallel. And then 44, secrecy, Sirius in the past. Very interesting. Vegans used sound as healing. They used it in their battles. They used it in every single thing that they did. And this card, this energy, vegan energy card, is suggesting us to implement sound into our lives. It is also suggesting that maybe you did use sound in a previous life and to implement it again in this life, because the benefits are endless. Spiritual commitment. The vegans were also very committed to their spirituality in order to evolve in their path. So a combination of music will definitely kickstart our spiritual commitment and accelerate our connection to our inner self and our inner guidance and the path we're supposed to be on. This Black League patterning was in Orion. There was a group called the Black League, and this group were priests, priestesses, and they fought for the good. They fought against evil. And this is a direct reflection of what's happening right now at the moment. If you can see all around the world, people fighting for peace, for justice, against genocide. All of these groups are clearly evident right now at the moment as well. And what this card is suggesting is to not perpetuate polarity, but to imagine polarity. Imagine us all, the whole world as one. It's important to try not to perpetuate polarity, because through embracing polarity and to imagining the whole world as one consciousness, we can access healing. This card is suggesting community. If you can imagine a swarm of bees all together, they're all working as a community and helping each other out. Well, this is exactly what this card is suggesting. It's suggesting that we build communities and we start working together, because that's really where the world is going in this Aquarius energy that we're coming into. Secrecy, Sirius in the past. In order for us to embrace a communitarian collective frequency, we need to show ourselves to the world and try not to keep ourselves in secret. Secrets don't help us to build trust, and there's no use in being secretive of yourself. This card is suggesting that we open up and we show ourselves to the world, and we join groups and we come together. Just going to show you the cards on the table. So the power of sound, Vega in the past. Vegans used the power of sound in everything that they did. They used sounds in their battles. They used sounds as healing. So the potential of sound is endless. They're suggesting, the vegan energy is suggesting for us to implement sound in our lives for its healing benefits. And also maybe you already did in a past life. Spiritual commitment, we can accelerate our spiritual connection to our inner selves through the power of sound, help us accelerate our spiritual path. The Black League patterning. The Black League were groups of priests and priestesses during the battles on Orion, and they fought against evil, which is a direct reflection about what's happening today. As you can see, there are lots of different groups and anti-war groups, anti-genocide. You know, there's a lot more communities building, and that's great, but we need to remember that we need to embrace polarity and not perpetuate it. So it's suggesting to not perpetuate polarity and embrace it. Hive Mind is a community card, and it suggests that we embrace community and not be afraid to join groups. And then Secrecy is to show us that we don't need to be afraid to show up in the world or hide ourselves in secret. It suggests that we not be so secretive about who we are. In order to connect to a communitarian society and fight for the right and fight obviously for the good of the world, but be careful to not perpetuate polarity, which will help us in our spiritual evolution, and sound can facilitate all of this. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spread. I wish you a wonderful week. Please feel free to get in touch if you have any questions or anything. If you feel anyone would like this video, please feel free to share, like, and subscribe to my channel, because it will help the algorithm and other people will see this video too. Thank you so much, and I really appreciate your time. Bye bye.